Okay. Hey, get that flag. Get that flag. It's your job. Get a flag. Can you watch out for that flag? Where's my mouse at? And it's over here. Okay. So I haven't really made much progress. I made this engine setup and the things that require engines. Um, Researched everything I could without going into blue or black science. Um, Guess I should get on at least making blue science. I went out a bit hard just to see if there's water that's available, but yes, there is. So, um, because I was thinking like, what if I end up making a train world? Like this will be my only source of water. But no, there's others. It's just when I'm making a map, it's kind of hard to. I mean, it's possible with the settings I have to see if it's I do anything. Okay. Um. Uh. Hmm. I can cluster these three guys together. Um. And some of these. I have a car, so I might as well use it. Nope. Blows up and blows up. Um, Make eight. Excuse me. I didn't make any what should we call it? Um I can't think. Uh what am I thinking of? I don't know. Um I didn't bring any not solar panels. Thingies. Power lines with me. If there's a mod yet that would automate the blueprint process for this. Hear that fly. Get that fly. Kitty. Huh? Kitty. Kitty cat. What are you doing? Oh, you get the fly. Get the fly. Kitty, get the fly. Kitty, don't get comfortable in there. Don't get comfortable on the desk. Kitty, don't get comfortable on the desk. You're sitting. You're not moving. You're just sitting there. Don't be comfy. We'll look like a refinery over here. I mean, I guess just to get started, I could build it right there. Yeah. Just fly around. It's up there. He flies up there. Can, go do your job. It's stupid. Stupid cat. Staring at the screen. Get that fly. That's your job. Go catch that fly. They build for the oil refinery. This I think I could just steal more pipes and stuff from there. Takes care of pipes. circuits, bricks. Need some basic tools. These guys. These guys. For these guys. And one more stack of tunnels. Kitty, I still hear that fly. Could do this. That's automated. There's a small footprint for what it does. I'm good with this. This is way more signals than I'll ever need, I assume. This stuff here is the very basic tool age. This is, I don't know, Bronze Age. This is Iron Age. I don't know what's it called, the next step in this process. I don't want to make a I don't want to make a line of plastic because it only makes two different items. Um, I guess three if you're counting um, Laura, but I'm not gonna put her on the bus. I'm just gonna keep petroleum gas around and then make blueprint or make plastic on demand. Did I have anything? I have this. Um, yeah, that's red circuit paste. Kind of like that design. It's decent. Maybe it could be a little more compact, but no, it's something I can work on in the future. I'll get an even 10. You cat. Get that fly. Get that fly, kitty cat. Get that fly. Oh, why not? Yeah, I have my car with me. Um, the initial setup. So maybe I should put it all together. It's not far. I'll just walk. maybe so I can see. Okay, you don't take a lick break. You got a fly to catch. Here we go. All right. Should really make like some kind of ruler. All right. Um. Sure why I need to do this. I think maybe just make it look nicer. Need. Oop. And I want to group up these. Boop, boop. 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 There. I should get rid of this. teeny tiny patch here. Bigger, way bigger patch over there. Oh, you're so cute, little kitty. So I'll just pump it all the way down to here. I wonder if I should make... Well, never mind. I think... Without me making... Like, having... green and red science... like, built into this assembly thing. I guess... Like, progressing isn't that huge a priority, so I guess whatever... It doesn't matter. I have everything assembling here, but... Well, I guess it would... For me, it would be assumed that... I'd build something like this first, and then go on to make this, which would imply I already have a supply of green and red science. Oh, make one of these. I can make two of these. I'll make 4. Hmm. Now, one thing I don't have on this bus is ammunition and guns. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to make things, but I think if I've already built this, it's assumed I have some defenses up if I need them. In this playthrough, I don't really need them. This is the nearest spider nest I've discovered. lengths of pipes or something. Uh, yeah. Um, I guess it's kind of annoying having to like basically make a pumping station every I forget how many blocks away. Um, but yeah, I guess it can be helpful. Um, yeah, I wish there was like a setting you could like turn it off and on. Um, not through a mod, but just I guess have the old physics so I can just have a single line going to wherever for as long as I want, and it just yeah, whenever it gets there, it gets there. But I understand why that decision was made. I'm sure it's computationally uh, sucks, so they just got rid of it. Uh, so red circuits. I'm not going to use red belts for this. Um, Mainly because I don't want to. Okay, so I need circuits. I need copper plates. That's what I need coal. That's it. I don't have a line of coal. But I think I need coal for several other things, so I might as well put it on the bus. I want something on the left-hand side. Yeah. I'm trying to think of how. I mean, I've let this game sit for a while, but yeah, yeah. In this playthrough alone, I'm at the 15-hour mark. Uh, yeah, I'm still at red and green science. I mean, I let it sit for a while just to do things. That's still kind of silly. There's, was it? What are you most looking forward to? I mean, I've already visited the planets. Is my, uh, uh, I don't know. I guess I like building on volcanoes. Um, I mean, I guess they all have their charms. Even Gleba. I think volcanoes, just because I can just produce as much as I want of everything. Um, but I mean, on this playthrough, I obviously cra cranked up the resources. Um, but that's so I can have an easier time doing these achievements. Oh yeah, all these. Um, yeah, I guess the rest of them. These ones already failed, and I don't care about. Yeah, the lazy bastard, the yeah, all the timed ones I don't care about. These ones I want to accomplish. Um, I guess I know Fulgora. Um, I like I like the stuff you can get at Fulgara, but just it's not nearly as useful as the stuff I can get on Gleba. Yeah, the crazy went to Gleba. On my first playthrough, just just out of spite mostly, I I went to Gleba first, but I packed myself an out. Or I packed all the resources to just get off planet as soon as possible. Um, so yeah, like after an hour of just trying to hammer away, trying to figure things out, I gave up and just left. There's yeah, I couldn't figure it out, but thankfully, um, when I returned, I took the time and built myself some modular blueprints. Uh, and they seem to work out really well. I mean, they're small, they're wasteful, but I don't care because Gleba has infinite resources. Um, yeah, it's I really wish I would feel compelled to like make a huge base there. I just I just don't. Like I kind of build up when I need to and then leave. And with my paranoid self, I just I just destroy all the eggs before I even go. So I have yet to get attacked on Gleba. Or at least my base get attacked. Or biolamp instead. So there's early yeah, I mean I don't know, maybe I could try Gleba first this time around again. And actually make a proper base and have it defended. Uh I think machine guns are fairly decent. I probably won't, but so I'm wondering if I don't know, maybe I'll try Fulgore first this time. Just so I can get the robo whatchamajig robot suit, mech suit. Because that's handy. I'm getting. Do I have? I don't have any freaking drills. Let's get whatever drills I can. Um, you know what? Before I forget, I think this section is basically done. Um, I'm gonna save it as a blueprint right here. Right, and early game. What do I want to do with it? I mean, chain design. Web is definitely. Yeah, if I have bots and blueprints, I'm golden. Like it couldn't be easier, basically. Once I clear out the nests, it's fine. Like I don't really have much problem with Gleba. But yeah, I'm glad I stuck to building those, those blueprints, which because of the furnaces, uh, most of them are energy positive, so I can basically power my base off of all the spoilage of those little contraptions. Uh, early, yeah, engine. I'll do what's it? Um, engines and trains. No. Engines. Okay, I think that's gets the point across. Should probably leave a note for myself saying, "Hey, this is what all the lanes are," but I don't care that much. I'm the only one who's going to use them anyway. Uh, much power? Yeah, we're good on power. I mean, I need drills. And yeah, I'm glad I spaced everything out so much. That gives me a lot of room to not spaghettify myself to death. Um, now trains kind of suck to set up. Um, but I think trains only work on Novus. I mean, not if you have resources like this, but they work on on Novus and they work on, or they're kind of necessary on Gleba, not Gleba, Fulgora. What was my designs for? I got a bunch of train stuff. What's it? I think is this? Oh yeah, it's old stuff. I had made a bunch of train stuff. Yeah, I spent some time trying to make a system for myself. Oh yeah, I tried making these where it's like the lowest level stuff where you just have train like 4-car trains, just pull in, make a singular item, and then go go wherever the next stop is. Um, I think I used it on one playthrough and like never again. Uh, yeah, I'm glad Fulgore basically only has one resource. Um, not Kleba, Fulgora, because it doesn't. Yeah, it's you don't have to think that much. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, Stupid drills. Go. Yeah, I'm not gonna put plastic on the bus. I'm just gonna make plastic on site. I think yeah, I've never built like a huge base on Fulgora. I just kind of built on a few tiny islands and that's it. Just let it run for however long it needs to. Kind of like no point. I mean, I want to make a base on each planet, but I don't know, like there's a certain point where a playthrough's kind of done, and I just don't care anymore. Like, I could probably siphon this. I know. I should just leave that as a dedicated smelting array. Well, I mean, okay. For Gora, I just made a big sortie thing. Just let bots handle everything. What was what was it? I got the thingy. I have like this is my sorting array. I just put everything in boxes. Just let it be. Um, yeah, I mostly just do bot stuff there. Like there's no point in like trying to finagle everything. I see everybody else doing like all these crazy like sushi belt crap, and like no, I why make it why make it difficult to understand? So I just made it simple for myself. Oh, we got coal on the line, and I don't know. I haven't seen anybody do this kind of bus before. Like just all compact. It's just I can easily just fish everything through like with belts and splitters. So I always do this just because it's compact and like everything's together. Like, especially places where things are tight. Um, I mean, I use belts I use the belts to like get the scrap there, but um, I mean I don't. Well, I'm trying to think. Uh, I have I I built myself a few like Jumpstart Factory. They got what I got. Got this stuff. I tried I tried my hand at making um grids. That didn't work out so well, but I can always improve things. Yeah, I wonder if I'll end up even using trains just because like all the necessary resources are so close. Okay. I got excuse me. I got whole killer stuff. Okay. Chemical plants. Get those. Right, there's chemical plants. I've seen videos too of silo sorting. I don't care that much to do it. Like I'm trying to make things work. I mean I kind of emphasize compactness in my designs. Um, yeah, I guess maybe I'm not at the point yet where I need to look into minimizing CPU usage. Because I haven't bothered sticking with a playthrough for that long where the PSU matters. Yeah, okay, I built this. Oh wait, no, never mind. Can't use it for that. Okay, well, I mean, at this point, if I've built all of this, it's assumed that I have red belts, so I can do red belts. Um, yeah, I'm doing this just I don't have a good reason. Um, actually, I can. If I put this thing over here. Hmm. Yeah, because when the other world I built this in. Turn this around. Okay. Yeah, the I built this in, I converted everything to red belts. Here. But yeah, when I get bots, I can just easily just hit upgrade and everything will be upgraded. Wait. No, wrong way. Oh, my intention, assuming I stay with this playthrough, um, yeah, I intend to go to the Shattered Planet, get all the stuff. I don't know if well, I know I'll try to make some Prometheum science for the achievement, but yeah, I don't know if I don't know if my attention span can handle that. Hmm. How am I going to route everything? Trying to think. Could put a pipe through here, each section. Hmm. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I got that. Do the same thing over here. Nope. Damn it. Screwed everything up by one. Need to dump this crap somewhere. Uh, there. Actually, I should do that. Probably too close, but whatever. Do the same thing over here, just to give this this area as much room as possible. Um, Excuse me. Kitty sleeping. Way I know the title says 20. Was it the 25th? But yesterday I guess I mistakenly made it the 25th, but or the 24th. So I just made today the 25th, so it wasn't the um, same title. Uh, Whatever. I'll probably go to midnight. Probably past midnight. Maybe 1 o'clock. I don't know. I think I think maybe next time maybe I'll play something else. Yeah, I need copper. These will go on the left-hand side. Means I can just do this and it'll go on the right-hand side. Yep. Nothing squirrely. No squirrely setup needed. Okay. Um, I think maybe I should here. there. It. Copy this. Maybe I wonder if I should have this set up. Whatever. I don't care. Bum 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 bum. I think my goal with all these blueprints and crap, I think it's just to not think as much as possible. I need more towers, more electric bits. More tunnels too. All this, I keep using these same blueprints. I guess it'll feel a bit formulaic. Like I'm optimizing the discovery out of it. I mean, I've played the game a lot, so I imagine I've discovered everything already. And whatever I haven't discovered myself, I've watched YouTube videos of. I'm not reinventing the wheel by no means. Little yellow arms. Can't wait to get bots. Okay, have almost all of them. There we go. There's a couple more. I think that's it. Slowly making red circuits. Guess I can speed it up with uh, blue assemblers and blue inserters, but I don't need to, so I'm just going to keep it. Yeah, this bit stays out of the way. So yeah, I think I'm going to save this as its own thing. So what would I be doing next? Oh, I guess I can make sulfur. Let's take this through. Get water, just make a bunch of sulfur. That can be offside because it's just two chemicals, or two liquids, fluids, whatever. So it don't matter what it looks like. With that, I can automate blue science. And with coal on the belt, I can make black science as well. I wonder if I should make that a milestone, like making all the basic sciences um, before yellow or purple or any of the space sciences. You know, a dedicated water pump. There. Yep. Just make it in here. Trying to think. Do I have some like old module stuff? Yeah, this makes 8 full yellow belts of sulfur. I don't need that much. Yeah, this would be crazy. I'm not going to use it. But I can use a portion of it. And just erase the rest. You sleepy. I really like that I can flip the fluid intakes and outtakes. You know, that is a good feature. I guess this does saturate a yellow belt, and I think the design's blue inserters doesn't really matter that much. I need more elbow pieces. There's pollution. It's round. I think maybe I should try to like find an optimal layout for like things like sulfur. I normally just make off to the side. Same thing with like I guess basic petroleum. I wonder like are there other things I can make off center or whatever you call it? I don't know what you call it. Uh, hmm. Here we go. Get my sulfur. I'm going to need more yellow belts if I want to keep this up. Here. This is a good thing I kept. Yeah, I ran out of yellow belts over there. Guess it's good I kept a stack of yellow belts around. And yes, I could still make yellow belts. Or I have a bunch of red belts waiting for me. But I don't really. I'm not like on a time crunch. So I can just let things be. Just chill. So I have engines, I have sulfur, and I have red circuits. Can make blue science. Stone. Yeah, stone bricks for what do we call it? Stone bricks for that. Yeah, the walls. Iron plates. Coal for grenades. And was it steel, copper, and iron plates for ammo. I should look up how much I could have this screen on. Come on. Put this over here. You look up some sort of optimal rate, so I don't have to keep looking it up. So it's, red science. Looking up. Was it? Space age. I'll ask an AI because it's just easier to ask freeform questions and get some kind of math answer instead of like looking up tables and crap. Um, was it optimal ratio of red science, green science, black science, and blue science. And with all assemblers being the same speed, what is a rough ratio that would produce roughly the same amount? Red, a 5, 6, 5, 12. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. 6, 5, 12. Just double green science. Cool. That's pretty much what I had. Well, I had 5 green science up here, 5 red science up there. Because I still at that time, I still had some red science to do, so it was kind of lagging out on me. So, yeah. Hmm. 5, 6, 5, 12. I know this instance, black science is the most complicated. Ah. Maybe I should start that first. cat. Take first. I guess we do the AI thing. Black science. Black science. How many letters on the walls? Grenades and red ammo. That need 5 black science. I'm wording this all silly like. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Need 5 black science. 80 assemblers. Continuous. I don't know if I have the resources to the thing to do this. Grenade, 1 magazine, 2 balls. Okay, so 1, 1, 2. So that's all I need. Okay. I'm getting things wrong. Okay, so 4 ones, something needed. Ratio for 5 light. Okay, so 4 grenades, 1 magazine, 1 stone. Did they take that long? They take 8 seconds versus 6 seconds. I only need 1 of them. No. What's black science take? It takes 1 grenade. Wait a minute. Firearms. Is this right? Let's see. Fire. This is firearm magazine. Okay. Magazine. Assembler. Take 1 second versus 6 seconds. 1 second versus. Okay, so this could feed. This could feed 2 assemblers. It's a bit complicated. Yeah, I'm taking my time here. This I was able to feed 5 with. Yeah. The black side's the only one I'm concerned with. Now, I doubt that. Well, I don't know if this assembler could produce enough engines and red circuits to feed 12 things for blue science. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna have to spend the time. I guess I'll just wing it. I'll just wing it. Who cares? Really. Okay. Okay. So 10 seconds for crafting time. And and 8 seconds for that. I guess, yeah, I will need at least 4 grenade thingies. And how much? Let's take a okay. Take a decent bit of iron and coal. Feed. Or that iron coal feed. Whew. Excuse me. Where's my... For some reason, I feel compelled to use... mm, I want to use the other assemblers. Assembler at here. Okay, I don't need more. These or these. While that's going on, I can plan things out. How much does it take for a wall? It takes 0.5 seconds. Yeah, I only need one wall thing. Hmm. I think I'll add power. See what happens. Hmm. Hmm. Put stuff here. Get this. Let's see. Go. Yeah, if I really want to, next time around, I'll use this blueprint. I can do red belts and blue inserters and blue assemblers. I'm just making a baseline, making sure everything works. Oh, okay. Okay. Well then. Hmm. Just push it out one and then. I think that's what I'll do. Move everything up one. Go. There. This definitely will be sped up with a. Excuse me. With with blue inserters. Okay. Now I just have to focus on what should I call it? This takes 1 second, this takes 6 seconds. But I guess I would need 12 of them. So I would need 2 of these guys. Feed 4 things. I can put steel and copper on 1 lane. Bring it all over. I think I'll just steal this here. I did this. What if I want to put the stuff there, or I could, could feed the ingredients through there. Need that. I want to feed the walls and grenades through here. Or I want to feed this stuff. Probably. So over here. Disassemble everything. And make it in a blueprint. Or make it ghost, whatever. long does it take? 6 seconds. 6 seconds for that. Need 10 seconds. Or 8 seconds. But it's the same freaking thing. This is 0.5. I think this arm is what's gonna be dragging things down. If I do... say... I have the stuff. I think maybe I should work on my copper and... yeah, copper and steel. I think I'll just do that. Oh yeah. This, so I can do this and this. Also do that. Might as well just... Can I go here? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. There. Make resources in this way. I am not sure. Now, if you guys have any feedback on how quiet I am, how loud I am, anything related to mic quality, tell me, because I'm not gonna watch this. I don't care enough about myself to watch myself. Um, you seem to, so that's something. Here, boop, boopity boop, a boop, boop doop, doop doop, doop doop, doopity doop. And stuff. What does... It's not even open. What does it say? It says 5 for black. Oops. Oops. That. So I have modular. I have the modular science already in quality, but thing is, how I have 2 of the ingredients on the belt. Don't really need this part. I can just take one of these guys and let it be the outlet. Oh. Okay, so if I make walls and grenades go start this way, have the guys loop around that way. Beep, beep. Go all the way to the edge and make 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, yeah. I think that's the Smallest footprint I can make. So that snake's through there. Boop, 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 and a boop. Go this way. Yeah, same as here, because I'm gonna science go that way. The science output there somewhere. I don't know where the science is going yet. This all will happen faster with blue stuff. I like how each playthrough I'm figuring something new out. Okay, power this thing. That. Doo-doo. Think of that, and I'll do it again. Where is it? Make that. Okay, so that black science is taken care of. So the three other sciences, which one I should work on next? I guess, hmm. Maybe it could be blue science. That would just be kind of me getting the resources around and just having them propagate like this. It would be the most straightforward to get out of the way. I'm liking this flat symmetry here. Maybe I should stick with that. Need more belts. Okay, yeah. And I don't plan on getting off planet anytime soon. So I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't think I'll be mega basing before I get off planet, but I at least want like all a lot of the purple and yellow stuff. Like I don't think I go for blue belts, but uh, green assemblers, the military stuff. I'll probably want the what's it, the like at least the space science stuff, but um what else? Actually, I don't think there's much after. Let's see here. There's the nukes. Um, there's the nuclear backpack. Uh, there's the suit. Yeah, I guess there ain't that much after if you unlock blue and purple science. I mean, you got the beacons. But I think that's about it. All the other stuff I'm used to getting without space age. That's locked behind this stuff. I mean, a lot of it's new, but things like coal liquefaction. Yeah, I need to go to volcanoes for that. And I think I will just go to, actually, no, I think, maybe I'll bounce around between Fulgora and Gleba. I think, no, Fulgora and Volcanus like I did in my last playthrough. Um, I think this is important, the Rail Foundation. I mean, you don't really need it, but I think it would make rails less annoying. Maybe I'm just. I guess the personal shield, personal roboport, batteries. I think all this is decent, but the rest of this is. So yeah, the suit and the other personal things that's preferable. Um, liquefaction. I really think that's more of a necessity on Novus. Um, a lot of the crazy stuff is on Gleba. I plan on Mega Base. Well, I hope to Mega Base by then. Um, a lot of the what? I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe at the very least I should like just mass produce Purple Science. That way, that way I can just do the infinite mining stuff as much as I want. Yeah, I think maybe I should just mega base for infinite mining. use grenades, but I could. What if I should siphon off some goods? Just have a stockpile of like ammo. I guess it wouldn't hurt. Hmm. And it's just those things. I think at least for, yeah, especially for red circuits, I don't think 12 these guys will help. Here are the bills. What? No, not that. Science, got this. Sulfur and engines. Since they're right next to each other, I think I should put uh, the engines and red circuits on the same thing. What would be best? That. Then I can do this, and then this. And then have it go out like that. And then I can get sulfur. Uh, hmm. Leave any room for power poles. I'll just, I'll, whatever. This line here. Marking it for myself. Okay. Um, okay, 50 Bills are quite getting quite extensive. It's probably a good thing I built it in parts so that if I have to go around a mountain or something, I can kind of cut it off and reform the belt thing elsewhere. Okay, and ooh, the dang it. Okay, I guess I did something wrong there. Uh, Alright, that's nice and flat. Um, do red or green next. It'd be easy to just bang out. Um, I have two things going for five. Well, what was it again? It was five for red. I'll just ask again. Red science. We're to do five assemblers. Five, was it level one assemblers? No modules. No quality. How many gears would I need? Or how many assemblers making gears would I need to feed those five assemblers? I only need one assembler to make gears to continue to feed. Okay. Capacity, support, inside, okay. So one gear maker, okay, fine. One gear it is. Okay, yeah, whatever. Boop. Okay. No overlap. Okay. So I need another one over here. Okay. Have assemblers. Uh, hmm. Three. Okay, so there's five. Okay. Okay, and now I just need the green science. What did I make? Oh, I made 10 instead of 12. Idiot. Okay, well, copy this. Oh, I got the full 12. I think it's just plates and circuits I need for the green science. Yeah, plates and circuits. Mostly plates. I don't know if I should do a whole thing of plates. Um, could. This. Because everything's like a second or something, or half second. Um, I think I should get dedicated. Um. uh, I don't know. Do. Um. make this the, what's it? Yellow belts, and this one the grabber guys. There. Yeah, I need more assemblers. Another. I can put them even further apart from each other, so I can make a belt up under. Have a smaller footprint. Hopefully. Yeah. Um, do this. 1, 2, 3. We can go down 1. Or what? I think. No, no. Move. And this. here, here, over here. Over here and over here. Yeah, it's definitely fine for 6 of them. Okay. Alrighty. We have all 4 sciences. Um, so, with 5 red science, 6 green science, 12 blue science, and was it 5 black science. How many was it? How many research domes can be fed by these continuously? Like it depends on the. Let's see. Let's see. 120. That's stupid. There's 1 pack a second. I was a bunch, just a bunch. Uh, um, uh, these guys. I'll just do. Here, one there. Okay. Now maybe I should check what I want to. Wait. My. That's right. Red circuits I can do. I can get whatchamacallit? Um, green stack thingies. I don't need to do that yet. Hmm. Not sure what does matter. Not really. I think maybe electric furnaces would do the best. Actually, I should probably make batteries now that I think about it. But I'm glad I got the science out of the way since that's it is a pain. Yeah, I should definitely make batteries and accumulators for that matter. That's what we're looking at for power. Yeah, it's maxing out. The batteries are that, and that. Sulfurs is that and water. Okay. I need to bring water around. Need more pipes. Well, I assume I need more pipes. At least these elbow pipes. I guess I'll just have all of my fluids on the right hand side. Oh, there's like a zone section. Here. Use a factor. I don't use a Factorio calculator. I use a stupid AI. I found that I don't have to log into anything. It's just a browser thing. Um, Works decent enough, at least for me to get an idea. Um, let's see. Need the petroleum, gas. Need sulfur. I think, do I have a blueprint somewhere for this? That, no. Using that. Iron plates and that. Gonna tear this down. Over these. There we go. I think electric furnaces would be very important. Or maybe I should make a beeline for bots. I think maybe I should make a beeline for bots. That. Then that. And that. Then that. Not that. Yeah. And that. Yeah, okay. Gonna call it there. Alright. So those who are watching, thanks for watching.